God.
Is anything gone?
How could I look? I'm shaking.
Well, I want to know if anything's gone.
Calm down.
We could have been killed. Oh, my God, the Kandinsky.
The Kandinsky.
He's gone. Oh, my God. Call the
Kandinsky.
police.
Oh, no. There it is. The silver Victorian Inkwell.
How can you think about things?
There's the Inkwell.
We could have been murdered.
Silver Jaguar. Why?
Slashed. Throat slashed.
There's the Degas.
Go to bed at night happy and then murdered. Would we have woken up?
They're alive. Oh, my God.
What is it?
The wedding.
No.
We have to go to the wedding.
I'm in no mood to go to any wedding.
We have to.
They're your friends.
I beg to differ. They're your... Hello!
What? You don't call out hello unless...
I think we could tell if someone else was here.
We didn't all night. Oh, God. No, don't bring that up. It's him.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello? Bride's side or groom's side?
Either side. I can't even remember how we met them. Why are we here?
So make a scene.
The most terrifying words in the world. Now I lay me down to sleep. Just think about it.
Pray the Lord, my soul to keep.
Yeah, but then the nightmare part. If I should die before I wake.
If I should die, pray the Lord, my soul to take.
Are you two all right?
You nearly murdered.
Throat slashed.
God, it was awful, awful, awful.
Did you say you could have been killed?
Yes, only hours ago.
But we're here.
I wouldn't miss it.
Happy the bride the sun shines on.
Chaos control. Chaos control. You like? You like? Tell them.
We were having a wonderful evening last night.
A friend we hadn't seen in many years came by for dinner.
Jeffrey Miller from South Africa.
Oh, don't say that so portentously.
Jeffrey from South Africa.
Yeah, well, don't be gaga.
Could I have a scotch, please?
Oh, just something large.
Jeffrey was in New York briefly on business, and he asked us to ask him for dinner.
Listen.
What's wrong?
It always amazes me when New York is so quiet.
Oh. Well, with the kids away, we get used to the lower noise quotient. Jeffrey is King Midas rich. Literally, gold mines.
70,000 workers in one gold mine alone.
But he's always short of cash because his government won't let its people...
It's white people.
It's white people. Take out any money, so it's like taking in a war baby.
When he called, it was like a bolt from the blue. As I had a deal coming up and was short by
$2 million.
the figure is superfluous.
I hate when you use the word superfluous. I mean, he needed $2 million, and we hadn't seen Jeffrey in a long time. And while Jeffrey might not have the price of a dinner, he might easily have $2 million.
It's the awful thing about having truly rich folk for friends.
Yeah, well, let's face it, the money does get in the way. Oh, I'll take that one.
Having a rich friend is like drowning, and your friend makes lifeboats.
Only your friend gets very touchy if you say one word. Lifeboat. No, that is 2 words.
We were afraid that our South African friend might say that we were only loving him because of his lifeboats.
No, we weren't sucking up. We liked Jeffrey. Oh, shouldn't we? Not on your life.
Well, it was hardly a lifeboat evening.
Portentous.
But when Jeffrey called and asked us to take him for dinner, he made a sudden pattern in life's little tea leaves because who wants to go to banks? Why do you stay in South Africa?
One has to stay there to educate the black workers, and we'll know we've been successful when they kill us.
Oh.
Planning the revolution that will destroy you.
Putting your life on the line.
You don't think of it like that. I wish you'd come and visit.
Oh, but we'd visit you and sit in your gorgeous house, planning visits to the townships, demanding to see the poorest of the poor. Oh, are you sure they're the worst off? I mean, we've come all this way. I mean, we don't want to see people just mildly victimized by apartheid. We demand shock. You know, it doesn't seem right sitting on the East Side talking about revolution.
Only small, murky cafes for Pepe Lamoco here.
No, La Passionaria. We'll go to South Africa and build barricades and lean against them singing.
And the people will follow.
Follow, follow, follow. What is that song?
It's our role in history, and we offer ourselves up to it.
No, it's your role in history. It's not our role. The Fantastics. Follow, 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 follow.
A role in history. To say that so easily.
To lead the people. Like Lech Walesa and the striking shipyard workers. Gorbachev urging on the striking coal miners.
Phrase, striking coal miners. I always picture these very striking coal miners. Modeling the fall fashion.
Why is there a statue of a husky?
Another drink before we...
Oh, where shall we? God, the restaurants. New York is like Florence in the 16th century. Genius on every corner.
Well, there's good Sichuan. Hunan.
The sign painter screwed up the sign. Instead of painting the Hunan walk, he painted the human walk.
We sent it to the Times.
They have a joke page of things around New York. And
They send you a bottle of champagne.
and we weren't auditioning, but all I could think was $2 million, $2 million.
It's like when people say don't think about elephants, and all you can think about is elephants, elephants,
$2
elephants.
million, $2 million. Whatever you do, don't think about elephants. Oh.
Elephant.
Louisa is a Dada manifesto. About the Cézanne. Unless we're careful, it'll be sold and never seen again. Mid-period, landscape of a dark green forest. In the far distance, you see the sunlight. One of his first uses of a pale color being forced to carry the weight of the picture. The experiment that would pay off in the apples. Burst of color has to carry so much. Japanese don't like anything about it except it's a Cézanne.
I'm so sorry to bother you, but I've been hurt and I've lost everything. I didn't know where to go. Your children. I'm a friend of your children.
He mentioned our kids' names.
And the school they go to.
Harvard. You can say Harvard.
We don't want to get into libel.
I was mugged out there in Central Park by the statue of that Alaskan husky. I was standing there trying to figure out why there was a statue of a dog who saved lives in the Yukon in the middle of Central Park. And I was standing there trying to puzzle it out.
Are you okay?
Oh, they took my money.